Rising, everyone. Welcome back. It's Shalonda and I'm back with another video. So, okay, y'all, I didn't do no full makeup. I just dusted my face and put some lipstick on. Hopefully that's good enough for y'all. I just didn't want my face to be looking all greasy. So, and I think that's how I'm going to keep it today. I just don't feel like doing anything. So, all right. Again, Grand Rising and welcome back. It is, what's today? I need to keep, oh, wait, now I have to wait a week. All right, so today is Tuesday, May 30th, 2003. All right, and it's 12:22. All right, so again, I want to welcome you guys back to the platform. I appreciate you guys being here. If you don't mind hitting that like button on your way in, I'd appreciate it, okay? And you can comment and share as you please, okay? But today I think I just shut down for a minute. I was thinking I'm not even gonna do no videos. I'm just tired of talking to these people. You know, and I'm not talking about the people that come here to support. I'm talking about these people that take what I say. They already have like a carbon copy of my Akashic possibly, but they want to take everything that I say and then try to mix it up or try to figure out what they're going to throw in their readings and this and that, whatever this is, y'all. All right. So something is definitely feeling like it's disconnected or something like that. But I guess whatever it is, everybody else is supposed to know about it and I'm not. But it doesn't take away from the conduit of light that I am supposed to be on this planet. So something did happen in nature that made me want to go ahead and say, yeah, you need to just come do a video, okay? So, oh yeah, and again, I want to go ahead and give my disclaimer that I'm never here to tell you what it is, what it ain't. I'm simply sharing what it looks like to me. And yeah, so we're going to go ahead with this. So I was sitting out in the sunroom before I took my daughter to school. And I was I was looking out, and I keep on seeing these little baby bunnies. So this may be like a very fruitful time. A lot of people may be getting pregnant. This could be, like I said, business or actual babies or whatever this may be, birthing things, new ideas. It's almost like a late spring, like a mid-summer, early summer, spring or something that it feels like. Like I didn't even realize like planting season had already started. And that's talking about like, you know, planting stuff in your garden or whatever like this. And this could be also planting other things that people want to harvest later on in the season. So I was sitting out, okay, and so I came back out there and I started to sit on my chair and I'm looking to the side and I seen this bird. And all the other birds were just acting crazy, fighting each other. It's like two main birds that are fighting. So maybe this has something to do with like quarrels amongst spirits, people, relationships, or something like this, okay? I feel like last night I went to bed on some old other shit. I feel like an old visitor came by. And I feel like, I don't know, something was trying to conflict me or confuse me. And like I said, I'm always here for... I don't know, I guess it's that God in me that, or it's because what somebody is creating around me, okay? It's almost like, again, when I was putting these cards away, the Eight of Swords was at the top of the deck and all the other cards were down here mixed up because I was putting them away. So this might have something to do with somebody having someone, like say God is, like that song says, maybe God is just one of us on a train, down here on earth trying to get to a train back to heaven or something like this. So, you know what I'm saying? People expect something different of godly individuals. But again, these top people, they already know who somebody is. They already know who we are, the chosen ones, the gods, or whatever this is. All right? Or those that are supposed to be ascending into some type of godhood or pre-energy or whatever this is. They already know. So this makes it easier for them to plot on us. So they're not going after everybody with the Eight of Swords. They're just going after the main characters or the main heads. But this will be motherfuckers that will be bold enough to try to put God in some type of physical or mental or emotional or spiritual death or blindness or binding. Because on the way driving, I kept thinking about the lame man. And I said, I wonder who, if this was a fake Yeshua or a fake healer, or if it was Yeshua, who made the man lame in the first place? Did somebody make somebody lame just so they can come back and heal them eventually? it made me think about things like that, the tricks that could have been played here. There's definitely some stuff going on, some quarreling or something, either in the southern regions or, like I said, lower vibrational people, or with the earth, okay? So I kept thinking about the lame man and how somebody could have made somebody lame or made somebody blind, because they're saying something about, I think it was like this Lillian energy talking about the blind leading the blind. So somebody knows that there's supposed to be a branching off or a break off right now, and they know somebody is ill prepared. Okay, this could be somebody that has been around your mentors or around your ones or your twins or the people that are supposed to be with you. Okay, so this could be sexual immorality where people have used witchcraft or some kind of coding, because we're going to go into that too, in order to manipulate minds and to move people around as they please. Because medical, we're going to talk about medical coding and stuff like this, but I feel like this has something to do with somebody trying to co-create or take what God had already put into your destiny or your birthright or your path, and somebody is trying to use some kind of coding or something. This could be with AI tech or something like this in order to reprogram or reprocess something. I mean, this shit is deep, what we're talking about here, okay? So I was sitting there and I saw a bird playing in the dirt, and I'm like, I've never seen a bird acting like that in the damn dirt. And all the other birds were playing around and everything, and I'm like, oh my God, maybe he's hurt. And so I'm just looking and looking and looking and looking. And then finally my daughter came out. She opened up the door, and I thought, okay, for sure he'll fly away. Since she opened the door, and when I turned back around, he was still there. But when I opened my mouth and I said, see, look at the bird, look at the bird. And then I said, I think his wings is hurt. And then when I turned back around, he was gone. Okay. So this might be something significant. All right. Because he could have been bathing in the dirt or cleaning himself or doing something else. But it could also be like a Houdini trick or something like that, because I sat there and watched this bird for like 5 to 7 minutes playing in the dirt, just rolling around and doing something. It almost looked like he couldn't take flight. So it made me think about somebody that was left behind, like a bird maybe fell out of a nest too early, you know, and the bird is not ready to take flight or can't fly, and most of the time they die. All right, so somebody could have been trying to instill fear in somebody, like everybody's left, they've all taken flight, and you're left behind, and your wings don't work. Like, that's what I was processing in my mind when I saw it. But then when I came in here, I also was thinking Babylon has fallen, right? Okay, it has become a habitation of all foul birds, okay? And so then that made me look at something, because I'm like, okay, what's going on here? Is this the energy of me tearing down some temples, or did some temples or something try to tear down me? So that's just why I say I separate myself from being a tarot reader or something like that, more like an oracle or a seer of God, because again, again, I use the tarot cards because I know that the tarot is in the Torah and the Torah is in the tarot. All right, I've already proven it on this platform, word for word, reading verses that have the descriptions of these cards in them. All right, so again, I feel like, again, when it says thou shalt not suffer a witch, you don't have to be a witch to use cards. All right, they try to judge Jesus on using images. That's the same thing I look at as cards or anything else that we will be using when we're doing like work to share information or teach or whatever like this. All right, but then they got checked and he was able to use these images or whatever. They could have been tarot cards, who knows? Okay, so that's what I wanted to say. That doesn't mean that you're a witch. And then I also wanted to say that it warns against going to fortune tellers, and these are people that tell you where to get a fortune, so they can tell you who is the like a Queen of Cups would tell you who is the fairest of them all. They may be able to point out, that's a gift that I feel I have. I can point out who's real and fake, or who really does their job really good. But ultimately, they all have made me, even if they're good at what they do, I've seen a manipulative, self-righteous something in some people's readings that I once respected. All right, that doesn't stop me from watching them or anything, because I'm watching in an investigative mind, not so much for them to guide me or tell me what to do. Okay, or they may drop a nugget that may open up something that lets me use my mind to take something further and do something with it. All right, it opens up something or intrigues me to look into something else. So again, it is useful to a certain extent, but I'm not looking for any guidance. Okay. All right, and so this is also talking about the brooding vipers. The den of brooding vipers are these viperous energies or whatever like this. And I think that how vipers handle their eggs is different than other serpents, okay? They like to hold on to them and crush them. So it made me think about the beldam mother energy, or these mothering spirits, or these other older females that have higher ranking in spirituality, or they have connections in higher up places with the so-called divine. And the divine is also just letting me think that these are things that these could be individuals that fell off of the vine at some point in time. Fallen angels, fallen characters that have hewn in on their craft and been able to use it to do something here. So in the Quran, it says something about is haram or something like this. To go and seek out and actually pay a fortune teller to tell you something. And then also, if these people lie or manipulate, then they are held accountable. Okay. Let's see. Let me see if I can pull it up real quick. All right, because this is definitely something about somebody not wanting somebody to be able to take flight. And then we should also be looking at technology and how heavy this is on individuals and how it has been in the past. Okay. How it has been in the past on a lot of our lives, and how they're using this to weaponize certain individuals to take out certain people from our future moving forward. All right. So this could be also calling the good evil and the evil good, and allowing the evil to rise because they seem more powerful. It seems like they're, this God stuff hasn't gotten me anything or whatever. But is that really what are you really tapping into that? Because again, some of these people can be working, these groups or collectives could be working with a negative or a dark energy or a dark spirit. That's what I feel like is taking over now, because they've been able to, what they think, overthrow the Holy Spirit or wisdom, which would be more precious than any of those jewels that the Queen of Cups is putting at her feet, and would be more precious than any silver or gold or anything else. All right. So that's almost like a masculine energy begging for wisdom, draining wisdom, and then leaving her abandoned to a certain extent after begging God, but not really, nobody really understood why. Everybody uses that analogy, but nobody says why. Why would he beg, or wait so fucking long to get this energy, or she, or whatever? And then once they get it, they deny it or throw it to the side or something like this. Because I feel like something else like this was going on here. All right. So there's something about a dead bed, a dead bird. Okay. So after looking at that, I came on here and I saw that the article was still up from Biden, and I decided to move those cards, and I don't want to look into that anymore. But visiting these graves, this makes me think about Graves' disease, or somebody with the last name Graves, okay? Could have something to do with this. This could be high witches. Also, Waters is another name where some of these people could be high profile witches. Okay, these would be people that would have like a structured background, or many people in their family are looked at as like successful in like the courts or something like this. Okay, the higher courts or something like this. All right, so yeah, we got the Eight of Wands. These could be the people that have been sending Eight of Wands energy towards someone here. Okay. Some of these people could be tarot readers themselves, or their children or whatever could be in that arena. So I was looking at that, and it made me look up the coat of arms, and I noticed that there's a bird in the middle of the coat of arms. So I'm like, okay, here we go. And then I looked up the coat of arms, and I looked at the top, because that's where I look for myself at, right? Spiritually. Okay. And I saw that there was a baby bird, like something that looked like more, like there was a big old bird that looked like Russia or Germany or something like that. Okay. But then at the top, they had a little tiny bird. It was a little gold bird, but the wings looked like dragon wings, or I don't know, the wings looked like angel wings or something, and they were red. So fiery energy possibly here. All right. But the bird's wings look too big for the bird's body. So this could be something here. All right. This could definitely be something, actually. Yeah, and then there we go, with the red and the green here. Okay, the red, green, and yellow, like we saw with the Eight of Cups yesterday, when one man was taking one cup and sneaking away, and he was leaving the rest of those cups lined up, and another masculine energy was coming behind him, looking in the cups to see what's left or whatever like this, right? So somebody could be abandoning someone or something, leaving it to, like, charging it to the game or something like this, okay? There's something definitely about thievery here. Okay. And then a song by Young Boy, maybe it's just Young Boy something came on, right? And it was kind of like a confession or something like this, right? And that was the first time, because I was listening to like rhythm and blues, so it was strange to hear that energy come. It was also strange last night to have an old energy, an old strong energy that had to be a mate, spouse, or a lover, or someone very special to me, right? That kind of just fell off the face of the earth. And I know we were talking about Russia and Ukraine and things like this, and some attack on Moscow. So I don't know, something could have happened where somebody could have got freed from something, because I feel like they was holding a masculine energy hostage, maybe in my old town. Okay, and hewing in on his energy or draining him of his energy. And then this could also be something representing what we're talking about, the Russia, because I think Graham came online and said that the Russians are dying. And I'm like, damn, that kind of sound like fools that rush in, or somebody could be rushing in to save somebody, or rushing in to get somebody or do something, maybe something they left behind, because it's almost giving me a child left behind energy that can't fly yet. Like, why can't this child, the rest of us and everybody we work with over the century, but it may be something else here. All right. There, because I kept on hearing damsel. So again, somebody wanted to make somebody out to be a damsel, and it's going to be those particular people that are going to end up being damsels. And that could be also playing on the reading that we did yesterday about these women that were working with certain energies or whatever, and now they're just here as sitting ducks, right? Spewing out this energy or this information, again, whether it be true or false, right? To be also, they already tagged or marked or monitored or something like this, okay? So they're monitoring them, but I don't think that they're attacking and trying to hold, like, you see what I'm saying? Because a lot of these readers are doing amazing things with themselves, okay? And doing things and growing and stuff like this. I feel like if you're not, they can use that to say, look, we're doing this and that person is not, look, that person is not a part of the collective, but this is just an easy way here. Okay, this is just somebody, a messenger here. Somebody could be trying to denote somebody to a messenger, but that could be just an easy way for them to denounce or seem better than the Holy Spirit. This is all, again, the energy. We could keep going back to older texts, even than the Bible, that talks about these groups that are going to try to dismantle the Holy Spirit or something like that. And that would be the wife of God. And that's why you could do something to anybody else in the Bible, but if you do something to the Holy Spirit, you have to be held accountable. So I feel like they had to dirty the Holy Spirit first to say, what's accountable about this person? Oh, they don't even fit in with society. This person don't have this kind of job. They don't dress like this, and they don't. It's something like this about denoting somebody or something like this. This could also be a masculine or a Lord energy doing this just so that they can go off with somebody else. Like, they not able to just do that anyways. So it just makes me wonder a little bit. Yeah, so this has something to do with leaving behind something or paying somebody something. Because on the way to work, on the way to drop my daughter off, I kept hearing that they stole from God. And then also there's a text in there that says something like, and how about you? You're supposed to give me 50% of whatever you have, and you're not giving it to me. Okay, or 20 or 50 or whatever it was. Okay, so this made me even, my mind went straight back to my old house that I left before I moved to this house, more north. All right, and it made me think about my next door neighbor being a witch. Me realizing once I moved here that she was a witch and that her mother worked in the police department. Same thing now. This cold energy that came in, and my daughter has a child with this person. The mother works with CPS. So there's something, like I said, that is strategic here. There's something that's very strategic, okay? Also, one of my daughters that lived in that old town I used to live in, now she's moving back up north. And I was just wondering if, this is something spiritual, if people are putting ley lines or redlining or something like this. Because this could be like a father wanted that child close because that child is special to them. And that's why she moved there last year. But maybe whoever he's dealing with, if this is a clone of my masculine, it's almost like ever since we moved from our hometown, there's a clone of my masculine hiding in disguise in all of these counties or cities. It just feels like that, okay? And so again, if he's still in this old hometown, okay, and that's where they've been attacking me from, or how he can get, cause I felt like somebody was close to me. I kept having a dream that my masculine, okay, I'll tell you this. The woman that lived next door, the witch that I'm talking about, I kept having a dream of him being locked up in her basement or waking up like, where am I? Like this woman doing spell work to make somebody think that that's her husband. Some bitches, I don't know what they do, but this is what I feel. Okay? There's always been a hidden plan with this masculine. There's always been something about the subconscious. And that's what I'm thinking about with this coding. That they could be using this coding energy to deal with the subconscious and have people not act. They're saying one thing with their mouth, but they're not acting on their light side. These people are saying one thing with their mouth, but they're also conjuring. Something about conjuring is very detrimental. They're conjuring up something in their subconscious, and that's what the world wave is going on right now. It's not going off what people are saying with their lips or with their mouths. It's going off of what they're doing in their subconscious. So when we go to sleep or whatever this is throughout the day, there's a sub-level something going on here. All right? And I guess it's to keep also God out of the 5D because God don't like ugly, right? So some of these things that they could be doing, these sexual encounters, it's like a holographic world or something these people have built up here. Could be what the real Bitcoin shit really is about. Because I just really don't even want to look at it that much because, and maybe I should, because I don't see how it makes a difference in this, whatever. I don't know. But also, this is another coat of arms here that has all this black behind it. Okay? And that's making me think about the black hole. Even if you look at this, coat of arms is the first time I've seen an oval shaped coat of arms like this. So this could be people that are leading people into this black hole that they can't get out of, because a masculine energy is definitely coming back my way energetically and saying, take me as I am. But I'm thinking, what are you talking about? It's almost like some movie that I saw a preview for when the woman was looking for her spouse or looking for her person, and he was stuck in the middle somewhere, like dancing on the, it's something like this, like in the in-between or something like this. This is what we could be dealing with here. All right. Something about dancing on the in-between. All right, so this is a freestyle or just a random read here. I'm just picking up little things, bits and pieces or whatever that make sense to people, and maybe they can get a little bit more off of it by looking into it or something here. But definitely we have one of these birds here. Okay, a foul bird. And then we have a bird at the top here that, again, the wings are not, they don't even look like they belong to this bird. They're way bigger than this bird, okay? Let's see. But this could be, because I had a premonition that something was going to happen to Putin. And something also was going to happen to King Charles. Okay? So there could be something that's being done here. In order for a false queen to take over the throne, somebody is doing something here. And I don't know if this is somebody, because I pick up an energy, it's from a strange feminine energy. Yeah, something about balancing something out, but I'm holding it upside down. So like somebody could be doing this, feel like they're doing it for some other feminine. Like, I don't even know. Somebody also thinks that somebody set out to murder them or have them murdered or spoke on something they shouldn't spoke on. But I'm hearing a lying lips. Somebody is blocking out somebody's subconscious from them, or their ace of cups from them. And they are, when people come to this certain ace of cups, they think they're coming to that original entity, but they're actually dealing with one of these. And more than likely, this person is a tarot reader, possibly that writes out their own cards. Okay? Because you have to be sure that, again, it's not following an agenda, and people are not pulling these cards that Satan or another energy had them read out to go ahead and fit their agenda. And I say their, I mean the tarot reader and whatever energy that they're playing with and tongue kissing in the dark. You understand? And that it may not be God. Some of these people have a mission here to take down the godly ones. Okay? Or confuse them, or confuse the language. Have these two people thinking they're coming to each other and that they're and that there's a blockage. But all in all, when these people say that there's a blockage, there's no communication, somebody hit a button on something to block communication between two people, to make these people fed up and go in another direction, or not be able to build together. So by the time they're done building, they're looking at each other like, where you at? I'm way over here and you over here. Or I'm still down here and you up there. Or you over here and you left me there. You know, it's something like this, to end something for God. Something for good is what I was going to say. Okay? So this is really crafty of these people here. All right. And I also noticed that this coat of arms, which many of them do, has more of a turban energy here. There's a turban here. All right. And it has the devil horns. Okay. Like I said, this could also have something to do with Mexican or Caribbean energy here. Say somebody is a daughter of Russia, stuck in America, but this person is an American. You get what I'm saying? This is why I don't just, I'm talking about the energy. I'm not talking about these individuals personally. Maybe a little bit, but it was more so about the agenda or the energy that I pick up from people. So this could also be some kingdom or something being left to somebody. This could be an evil stepmother or something like this in the middle of this crest. This could have to do with anything. It's just general. And what I'm seeing with this child with the wings that are red and big, this child is ready. But somebody's trying to make this child or whatever this is that's supposed to be taking over look small. Could be something like that. So again, when we're talking about going to these graves and putting Biden going to this grave, unmarked grave, and putting 2 wreaths or something like this. Because I'm going to tell you right now the truth. Somebody thought it was good to just not fill me in on the workings, right? If there are people that are still riding with me, they want to seem like they're not, and they don't want me to know the workings, okay? But all that does is have me still be able to pull from my core by being connected to these people. Nobody can change. You could try to put another bitch on with my crown on, or on my throne, or here or there or whatever, but I can always reach from within and pull out something. And what it could do, possibly why somebody could be thinking somebody came after them or something like this, or spoke something that they shouldn't have, because they're having these conversations with somebody else. They're not having these conversations with me. Infidelity or whatever you call it, right? And so some of these readers know that that's what's happening, that my messages are more so, it's like they come and dump it then in my energy here, right? To try to see as if I'm like coming at or coming for these energies. They're very crafty. But I had a little bit more confidence in these, especially my masculines, to know me, especially since some of them have known me. All right. So this definitely has to have something with brainwashing someone and then making the enemies look like their friends when they wake up from it, and making their friend or their only one true friend look like their enemy. This could be Beldam energy, these mothering energies, these sun fuckers is what I call them. And these women are wanting to know their male seed and female seed. They can be even a little bit obsessive. They can use their chanting and their spell work and all this other stuff here to do spell work or sex magic on you to get to you. All right. So we are going to, something is telling me to do it. So we are going to go ahead and finish this real quick. So again, I hope you guys are enjoying this. Let's go ahead and put the thing down here so we can see the cards. Okay. All right. So we have something about this. We're just using the words right now to reiterate what something else could be talking about on a different level here. Because they're definitely programming energies. So we can be accountable for what we're accountable for, but in the future, you will not be able to be accountable. Well, you will be accountable, but it won't be your actions that's going on. I'm just telling you that now. All right. So this reminds me of like Westworld energy here. There's definitely somebody communicating and asking for things in the name of Jesus. Okay. Or some other energy here. All right. So again, Here's this quote or something like this, okay? Or something. It says, my life began in a graveyard while not physically birthed among the tombstones. Okay? So I don't know who this is, what we're talking about in the Bible. This could be a king of swords that's in the upright. All right? Teach me how to look. Or somebody don't know. Somebody could be... Oh, I want to say this too. Because again, people that write books, you know, people that are into all these different types of cultish or religious aspects here. People that are tapping into themselves, but they may be connected to another energy here. Musicians, movie writers, all of this stuff is still prophetic energy. Okay? It could be slightly, some of this stuff can be fortune telling to a certain level, but not that much of it. Okay? So it says, while not physically birthed among the tombs. So this is also, again, something that I wrote on my Instagram the other day, living amongst the dead or something like this, okay? Because somebody could be thinking that. I'm getting the children of the night energy. Somebody could be looking at somebody in their home as if they're that mother and that child that were dead, vampire energies. But in this case, something is not that way. I feel like somebody found somebody that was holy, or somebody found something. And some 40 could be significant to this. I'm looking at this bag of popcorn with 40 on it. 40 years or 400 years or something like this. But yeah, this could be, like I said, feeling like you're walking amongst, you woke up in a city or something where everybody is like the living dead, or everybody is like something here because they're on a different wavelength here. Oh my goodness. Okay. So again, this could be birthing a nation or being birthed or brought to amongst these tombstones. Okay. These tombstones could be also people with calcified pineal glands or something like this. So it's saying, well, not physically birthed among tombstones. So this is meaning that it's not like a graveyard like the ghost card that we have here in the crow deck. But this could be like people in your neighborhood, people that you're walking by, okay? So it's not a tombstone energy here. All right, we got the world card in reverse. And then we have the Taurus energy in Leo, or we have the bull in the chattel in the lions, or the ruling class, or the yeah, the ruling class of Judah or something like this, okay? It is a place God used to begin prying my eyes open for the need for salvation, okay? Somebody is saying here, I was 27 years old and soon to be divorced for the second time. So this could, I said, this could be one of these shapeshifter energies or time jumpers or something like this. Divorced for the second time. So somebody could have been, you know, we got judgment in reverse. Somebody could have even used some kind of misjudgment or misfortune or something to take somebody's original children. This could have something to do with the invasion of like Russia, or this could have been like I said, somebody could have did whatever this is out of love, or somebody could have did whatever this is out of hate. But there's some type of judgment or something that was called here. All right, somebody could have used this type of judgment to fake their death or leave a situation or something like this, finding the easy way out. But now they're realizing something here. Maybe these people come back too. And some of us are, if they keep their eyes on the prize, the ones that can wake them up and show them little things that they didn't realize. These could be like veterans or military, you know, that went into secret military programs or something like this. For this great day to fight up against God, something about land and resources or something like this. So somebody could have took, this could be, like I said, a Maui, but I'm hearing a Maui that's not very cocky. Somebody's Maui can be very silent and seem narcissistic, all right? But I kind of feel like, yeah, there could be Maui energy around, like somebody been afraid to board a boat here, all right? Or maybe somebody already went on the voyage but had to take a break here. Somebody could have been coming back in to unbreak your heart or fix something, okay? So yeah, somebody could be being getting divorced. Now these could be these secret divorces, or it don't have to be, all right? Yeah, look, we got this, look, a secret marriage, okay? A secret marriage. Shame fit me like a custom made coat. Shame fit me like a custom made coat. So yeah, somebody wants to heal whatever this is. They may be leaving some type of, or have left some type of situation here. Some type of secret union to walk away with some. Oh, that's the truth, boy. Wow. Like this could be something that happened. That's why this shit is so dangerous, man. Because I woke up this rising thinking like, okay, me being like not going out there doing anything. I've been in my house minding my business for years. You know, what is it? You mean to tell me that we're living in a world where somebody can hunt you down in your house, or there could be a whole secret family of your person or something like this, or whatever this is. And somebody can literally be attacking, like they can really get their hands on you. You know what I'm saying? That, if we moving towards some shit like that, I don't give a fuck what you say about tech and all this stuff. Something got to, it's time to put the brakes on that shit. Okay? Unless everybody's okay with not being able to be in control of anything. And then it makes you wonder, how long have you been in control of anything? Okay? All right, so somebody could be coming out of some type of divorce here. People could also be doing spell work on these men or women in order to get them into these unions, to take these leaps of faith. That's funny that I just said that, because I don't know. There's something about a leap of faith or a journey. I don't know how this is working out right now here. All right, because we have something about somebody leaving away, but somebody doesn't want somebody to go here. All right, somebody doesn't want somebody. This could be also somebody who's supposed to be traveling overseas. Like all these people could have been around somebody's energy, and as they fell off, they fell into the pit or amongst some pits or the pits of hell. All right, that could be also significant to that last name, or they went up higher in certain positions of power, but they're still a part of the divine. And all of this is the angry bird side of the family that we're jealous of, I feel. Those of us that were destined for, it's like crabs in a barrel mentality, that was destined to be kings or queens. They used their divine energy in these systems to make sure that that didn't happen. And I feel like somebody got real crafty this lifetime and decided they would take this opportunity for their own self. So somebody has been cloaking someone. This masculine energy or feminine energy we're talking about, even right here, could have been cloaking themselves amongst you or around others. This could be a group of people that sent somebody back your way that they took hostage. Okay? And since this person didn't know what to do, they ended up going back. Okay? Or this could have been what they were programmed to do, come in and zap energy, but act like it was not an attempt to collect information or something and go back. I guess these people don't really show up to your face, so it's not no way for you to really know. I'm here. I'm going to leave the door open. It's funny because I got my front door open. I've been doing that lately. Just locking the screen and having it open to let the light in. Which I'll probably freak out if somebody stood at this damn door right now. Okay? So we got the one talking shit. Okay? But somebody's, I feel, has vacated the premises. But they're still either feeling like they wish they hadn't, or, oh my God, what did I do? I'm leaving behind. Somebody could have been like, yes, I can't wait to get rid of this bitch or something like this. And as soon as they broke away, they could be feeling some kind of way. This could be a King of Rods energy. So this could be some type of a healer or a lover or something like this. This King of Wands. This person wants to go maybe west, along with this King of Swords that's sitting right on top of him. It feels like whoever these people are from the west, something to do with west or going out west, okay? All right, let's keep going. This is short. One afternoon, I felt the urge to walk through the local cemetery, okay? Strange. I know it was the first and last time it happened. As I meandered Meandered. Yeah, it says meandered. I don't know what that means. Around the gravestones, I suddenly realized I was surrounded by names of those who were no more. Okay? Wow. I heard this graveyard could be a spiritual graveyard, or I'm hearing what a beautiful name. So somebody could be erasing someone from the book of life and claiming their name. All right? Because somebody keeps sending me that song, Such a Beautiful Name. Somebody could be claiming your name or killing you off through paperwork, dismantling you from your Ace of Cups, and then taking on your identity. This is some deep, sick shit. But this is what it is. There's no such thing. When they say there's no such thing as privacy on this stuff like this, okay? Imagine it being flipped. Crooks and vandals in heaven or in heavenly high places have access to your information right now, and they're rewriting your story. They're taking you out of your destiny and placing themselves there and grafting onto those family trees and all these other things. So we have the sun in reverse. Some of these people know exactly what they're doing, and some have been misled to do so. But that's what I'm saying. Those gotaways and those people that are coming in that are claiming the names and changing their identities to fit into your narrative here. All right. I suddenly realized I was surrounded by names of those who were no more. It stuck me. Somebody is missing someone or wishing somebody was here. All right. It struck me that this would be my destiny. Something I'd given a little thought to at the age of 27. So I don't know. Somebody's saying something about memories or something like this. So maybe this is something that you did at one point in time. Okay. Maybe this is something that you did in a under sleep hypnosis. Yeah, we got the devil. Woo! Judgment in reverse and the devil. Dancing with the devil. Okay. Somebody could be saying this right now in these days, but in a different word frame. That's kind of how I like looking at this. This could be a feminine energy. Okay. Somebody could have even been looking at you to play this part, because the way I look at the devil is different than the way other people look at the devil. And Satan and the serpent and Lucifer, I look at them as 4 different energies. Could be combined in one, but I still look at them as different. So we got the sun in the reverse, and then we have, which is these 2 masculine energies here, whether one is a male or female or not. And this great big sunflower in between them. Okay. So this could be somebody trying to get close to you, because this tarot reader, possibly a Mami Wata energy, has stolen the essence of the real son of God here and is using it here. The world card energy put the world in reverse, and this person is using this energy to make this masculine come towards her other than possibly me. This is some feminine energy that's the high level something. They could be in the background or they could be in the forefront. But this is what this is. This is giving me that Aretha Franklin energy, which is that she has that fish on her, like a boldness with men. She had a sassy, come here, come here. Yeah, I want you. Like she had a kind of, I never knew that about her until I watched like this clip with different, some very dominant over like men, like chasing men down, like you're mine. You know, and I might verbalize that shit when I'm talking about my twin, but I don't know if I'm chasing nobody to fuck down, okay? So, but it reminds me of the fish that's sitting next to the King of Cups, all right? So this could be a woman that's chasing after my King of Cups, okay? This could be that serpent energy that was here with the King of Cups in the reverse yesterday, that they're both in reverse. This person thinks that he's in love with her, but this is a doppelganger. This is somebody that has taken the essence of the world card, turned the world card in reverse, taken the essence of the world card. This person will probably be very on the money with what somebody is thinking, especially this masculine. It's like hijacking and kidnapping and witchcraft, okay? So these people could be, I'm hearing, those are their confessions. So these people are confessing what they're doing today. This role soul hue, okay? And Mami Wata. And I feel like she keep coming to me like, be careful. Wait, think about what you're trying to do to me. Think. Okay? Let me take you way back. What'd she say? I must have been, you might not have been much older than 3. Okay, but it made me think about Mr. West saying, I met this girl when I was 3 years old. So there's something significant about this. This could be also, okay, this could be like energies that are like bound to children to lead them or watch over them. Or this could also be, like I said, this could be some type of abortion that people are doing when they're supposed to be birthing with someone. But okay, they're birthing with other individuals, ideas, but the conduit, the energy is somebody is harvesting these ideas from a chosen holy one. Yes, to put this temperance angel in, or somebody in this angelic, or turn somebody's inner alchemy upside down, or science, or whatever. Somebody's doing some twisted shit right here. All right. And this is like holding the sun hostage or something like this, and sucking out all of everything, that the essence of this being here. All right. Begging for, I need it. I got to have it as like a, just something that you got to just have, but you really don't want it. You don't really love it. You just, you know, and what I'm finding out is this could be energy harvesting here. Especially some of us that are 3 years into this spiritual awakening, where you see the world in a whole different, through a whole different lens. All right. But I feel like they had to take me out of that dual, being fully tapped into heaven and earth, even though heaven is my abode and earth is my footstool. Somebody keeps trying to throw that earth angel on someone, and that's not the case with me. Somebody is very crafty, and it's the devil here. All right. These people could be trying to cause a death to someone here. All right. Or this could be an end to these people doing whatever this is to somebody. All right. It was too burdensome. Okay. I don't know. There's something about a plan or God's plan or something like this here. All right. So again, if you even go back to when you were 27, okay, or around that age, and see what you were doing or what your mindset was like, or if you felt like, what's going on, man? I'm just living around dead people, like nothing's growing here, nothing, you know, because I think that's what I was just saying even about this area. But I want to take somebody with, and maybe the hell they can't come with, and maybe they're trying to get it to the point where I can't even go with. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So somebody, this is a mean old nasty man though, because a Lord energy or a God energy, because they're doing this shit on purpose, whoever this is, okay? This is somebody that's stingy and selfish, and they just don't want to be in the shadow of the real person, is what I feel. But they know they got the power because they know how to dance now, whatever that means, all right? And they made friends in the spirit realm or something. This could be somebody that actually did pass away, and they're just back as a spirit. Or because they went against God, they fell from grace here, and they could have had the sinner clone in. It's almost like whatever this is, every cycle or something like this, somebody gets this person to sneak off and turn to the devil towards somebody here. Leave their wife and child out in the cold, okay? But I really don't think so. This could even be a God energy leaving his son, like the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit energy. This could be that. Where a father, like a God energy, removes himself and leaves the son and the child. Rather, they've been fighting against each other or trying to go around and see what they can do to build. Because these people seem like they might have been blocked out or something like this, all right? For another bitch or something like this, or something else. Yeah, somebody taking somebody else's cup here. This could be some kind of cycle, life cycle, or cycle energy here. I heard cycle like Michael. So this could be with somebody, you know, all he ever left us was a loan, okay? This could even be somebody that took out loans in somebody's name at some point in time. Yeah, so we got the King David energy in the reverse. This could be definitely a son of David, and you could be the son of David, or, you know, something like this. This could also be a spouse here. You could be God energy, and somebody knew that, and whoever you were with knew that. Turned them to a devil because they never liked to see you as that. Okay, they could have been looking at how much money you make and all this other silly shit, and not at your essence. Okay, and some of these people knew exactly your essence. They just knew they were going to suck it from you one day and walk away, leaving possibly an Empress in the reverse. Okay, and a Queen of Cups. Okay, So whoever Queen of Cups they're using to go towards this Empress or something, or they could be using the Empress in reverse and a Queen of Cups in reverse to do their dirty work, because somebody could be taking the other route this time. They could have found some code or something, hack or something in the background, and that's what they're willing to go with this time. All right? Around. The second time around, okay? Why did that just fall out? Yeah, so maybe these people won't be able to move forward, whatever this plan is that they have. All right? To take from a mother and a child. Or this could be a mother and her lover. Her son might be her, had to be her. I'm just telling you right now, some beings on this earth, they don't have that many choices. These are people that really have a twin flame. We got to cut the shit. It's not thousands of people out there with no twin flame. What people really talking about in the tarot community is a small group. And a lot of these people are watching these people on monitors or at work, or they have some technology built in where they can see these people. They're not really fucking psychic. Just telling you that right now. Very manipulative. Okay? Especially with the Empress. Or this could be an Empress in reverse. Okay? This could be what they do to the Empress, the wife of God. This is the energy that I was in here, or am still in. It ain't gonna change. All right? But as I'm able, if we talking about God is left the Ruach, if the Ruach was the only person there with God, then that means that could be my masculine or that could be me. It's just whatever it is. It could switch throughout the test of time. Okay? Somebody want to hate and be like, we're not talking about just, this is general, this is just, but I'm telling you, it's just for them to trick. It's so much that whatever this narcissistic masculine energy that probably don't care about nobody but they self in the end, really. No matter how they try to put on spread a table and say that they're a provider. Okay? A real provider continues to provide even when they're done and they want to walk away with another feminine energy. Or you're a real jerk. It's either or. So somebody's going to have to give somebody something here. All right? It says, at that moment, two simple questions came to the mind that changed everything. So how do you want to live your life knowing this will one day await you? Do you want to continue living for yourself, or do you want to live your life to count for something? Less than a week later, I surrendered my old way of living to Christ. So I don't even know what this means. Somebody could have gave up on Christ. Okay? Somebody could have showed somebody the money, the devil. Yeah, and these Three of Cups here that's in reverse. And these could be the same people that end up taking, because they take these men of some kind of stature or status, or that mean the world to another woman, meaning she'll never have another lover or something like this. Okay? Even if this is vampiric energy. They know that this person will never fully be able to love again. So again, they'll have a lifeless, hopeless woman that's being promiscuous. Is perfect for what these people's agenda is. Okay? Messages from Paul. Okay? With chastity. All right? So you could be practicing chastity in real life, but you could be being ran through in the spirit realm. Something like this. Or that may induce or something, that type of behavior. All right. So again, it says, yeah, less than a week later, I surrendered my old way of living to Christ. Now, this could be somebody gave up on Christ, or, because that's the only, let's read it one more time. Less than a week later, I surrendered my old way of living to Christ. That sounds like somebody said, I surrendered my old way. I was living for Christ and I surrendered that. You know what I'm saying? And this could be this devil energy. We're falling right back under here. This could be this judgment here. Okay? We got that union in reverse. Okay. I'm telling you. Listen. We got the Nine of Pentacles. This could be somebody that was promised diamonds and pearls or something like this. Okay? Now, this is people's own choice. I'm just telling you what I'm seeing here. All right? But we got the Fool here. Okay? And this could be the fact that somebody's coming back from being on some type of fantastic voyage or journey or something like this. Okay? This could also be somebody that went out there and felt for the first time love or something, but it ended them back up in the Three of Swords here. Or they didn't like to be vulnerable or something like this. I don't know. Okay, actually just tell me that this is not. Oh my goodness. Okay, so yeah, this is supposed to be here. So somebody wanted to unbreak somebody's heart. They're gonna mix up some stuff and do some shit right here in the trap or whatever. And then they plan on doing this again to somebody's heart, possibly. Okay? I'm only gonna break your heart. So somebody might care about somebody that they keep their distance because they know. But this could also be somebody that is just feels like they've been through this several times. This could be a Maui energy or something like that. Because I was thinking, what happened because what Maui and Moana was doing on that boat was a little bit more, okay? What the fuck I'm trying to say, okay? I'm sorry. You can take it how you want to. But there's a dark story to all these storylines. And maybe this Maui energy, instead of flying away at the end when she was looking at him like, okay, bye, maybe he couldn't leave. Or at some point in time. Maybe she wanted him to be with her. Or maybe she wanted to go with him. This could be that new movie that's coming out, and I think I'm going to watch it probably with my daughter later. If this is even something that's out on, I don't know, I just seen the preview for it. Maybe it's at the movie still, I don't know. But about like the fire and the water coming together, the elements or something like this. Okay? Oh. Oi. Oi. Maybe that's why they say it's not a good idea. But we're talking about people that have been extracized or whatever from their family in this spiritual something. These people have purposely, you know, like somebody went too far this time. And it just so happens that somebody was waking up to something deeper. Like, again, I feel like didn't nobody plan out. They just thought this was going to be a smooth sailing again. Okay, to steal from a child of God or something like this. Or to postpone something. So that these families and your spouse or whoever can trick off in the spirit realm or in the real world. Whatever this is. Yeah, somebody definitely did do something here. They went on some type of journey and they decided to live a different way here. With this truth here and this secret wedding in reverse and this Eight of Wands energy going towards this angel here. So somebody could have even did spell work here. Or this could be even a child and a mother, or there's something very off about this energy. Like I said, son, fucker, motherfucker, whatever it is, it's something going on here, okay? These two could have been sending this towards this angelic being or something like this, or vice versa, or, okay, this could be even be the hurt or something about some subconscious or something sending this towards this angel, okay? Somebody could have been right amongst you with a child. This could be like your friend in this child. But I don't know why this child don't even look like her. It's something that's not being said here. Could be shapeshifter energy. I don't know. There's something that's not being said here. But something blocked out some messages because somebody's stuff is going somewhere else here. And at that time, whatever this is, this mother and child, this could even be this mother got your child. Whoever this woman is, okay, that was left out in the cold, her and her child, after she murdered or did something with this man or something like this, could have been the one sending this energy to this angel. To get this person off balance, to block messages, make heartbreak, something like this, okay? Yeah, whoever this is was working really hard with the Eight of Pentacles, with whatever this is that they were doing. It says, whether saying goodbye to a loved one or an old way of living, life can begin in a graveyard, okay? So This is what this is saying about graves. That's what the Bible is saying about graves, okay? Yeah. So somebody could be wearing black. Somebody, this mother energy, this mystic Tory, they had something to do with the murder of somebody or something like this, or killing somebody off spiritually, killing a part of somebody, some ritual that they did here with my spouse. Because I don't care what you say. When I look back at my wedding picture, that woman that was in that picture there at my wedding, and she decided to wear black. So maybe this mother is connected to the graves energy or something like this. But she was the only one that decided to wear black to my wedding. That is that mystic Tory energy. You're not gonna be able to tell me that. So this could be these shapeshifter energies or something like this. And this person has done it again, but this time they killed this masculine because maybe this masculine wanted to come back home or something. They did something here. A group of witches did something. Look what I'm trying to tell you right here. Look, it's up out here 2 times. Look at this shit right here. Look at the deck of cards right there. Okay, here's the deck of cards. This is where this card was. One right here, one right here. They've done this 2 times already. Somebody works diligently to do this 2 times. And the deaths are hidden from me. Like, this relationship is supposed to be 20 plus years. I wouldn't know about a break in my relationship or anything. So this is on some higher level shit here. Okay? This is like something else. You did? And somebody didn't even want me to be able to move on or recuperate or move. This is some heavy shit right here. This is heavy. It's saying this most well-known account of visiting a grave is that of the 3 women. There's your 3 women in reverse right here. Visited Jesus' tomb on Easter morning. There go your 3 women in reverse right here. This is about money. This is about money here. They could have even, this person could be gone and left everything to their wife or left everything to, and these women found a way to breach something, to go into something, to take something here. And then make sure that the wife is not even getting whatever this is. Or this is what somebody's planning on doing. Okay? Because I kept on hearing tears from the east. So this masculine had to be from the east to the west or something like this. Okay? This person could have took the journey that I was supposed to be taking. Okay? This is something like that. But this is saying also Mary Magdalene, okay, in comma, Mary the mother of James, comma, and Salome witnessed his crucifixion and followed Joseph, okay? So this could be, oh, shit. I'm wondering could they did something like this to somebody like me or something. I don't know. Or this could be something between Jesus and Joseph, or what are we doing? From Arimathea to the new tomb where Jesus was placed. So, so this could be a clone or something. Like this could be some, because this, you know what just came to my mind in real time? So motherfuckers killing me? What is this? And the town where I was living last time was full of dead people. And they just moved me a little bit up further amongst another group of dead people. Like, what the fuck is this? A Queen of Wands in reverse. What is this? A Queen of Wands in reverse either did this or somebody wants someone to be a Queen of Wands in reverse. To feed a certain group of people or something, some type of energy. Harvesting or something like this. Yeah, the mother of James and Salome brought spices. So somebody's last name could be Spice. So that they may go to anoint Jesus' body very early on the first day of the week. Just after sunrise, they were on their way to the tomb. And the tomb could be somebody's fucking house. Whatever this is unjust, man. They asked each other who will roll the stone away from the entrance of the tomb. This got something to do with somebody's third eye or one of them damn bendy things, okay? Or this could be something else here, all right? This could be something else here. This could be really what somebody's doing that's on gravestone. A Queen of Cups in reverse. Boy, I told you, somebody gathering up stones. The Queen of Cups usually has stones at her feet. They could be blocking communication here. Yeah. Somebody's doing some ritual to block communication with somebody here. Somebody could even be here as a wounded warrior to protect the devil or against the devil. Or somebody could be being called the devil that's not a devil. Or something like this here. Okay? Because that's the last name of my daughter's boyfriend, actually. Okay? So, yeah, somebody could be dealing with a high priestess in this devil energy and whatever this is here. Okay? Somebody is trying to peg someone on the dark side or something like this. Or somebody's trying to, oh my gosh, look at these horrible things. We thought that this person was... No, you just thought that you're going to get away with some shit and you're not going to have to. And it's not happening that way. And I just don't even know what else to say to these people. And I don't even know where that's coming from. Yeah, we got the sun plopping right out here. Okay? And then also somebody in the hangman position here. Okay? That's what this is. These people could have killed somebody last lifetime or something like that. And they did it again this lifetime, or that's what they want to do. This could be like killing the body. Because it says anoint Jesus's body. So this could be somebody that killed the body but not the soul or something like this. I don't know. This could be the second bite or the second something here. All right. For somebody, or the second attempt. Yeah, we got some kind of union here sideways here. All right. Yeah. This could be this vision goddess tarot energy as well. A strange energy. I feel like, again, like I said, one day I had a dream that she was in my home or doing something to me or whatever. And I don't know, I woke up like panicked or woke up swinging or something like this. You know, in the dream, okay? And then the next day she had a big knot on her head. So these people could actually have access to my home or something like this. Or that could just been a sign, you know, because when God showed me something like that, I don't care what nobody say. That don't mean that person had to be in my home, but it's telling me that's confirmation. Fuck that. All right? And I just seen the Ace of Swords sitting right when I cut the deck, okay? So it says embalming wasn't a Jewish custom. So we could talk about this Egyptian energy, okay? Somebody was stealing or won't be able to steal something. This could be your essence or something here. Because I was just thinking about odor or body odor in, like, again, 3 days or 3 days. I don't know, like 3 days of not showering or 2 days or something like that. But it made me think about Enoch, the book of Enoch, and how some people could have like earthy, cinnamony, citrusy, or different kind of smells. Again, like your natural odor or whatever like this. I don't know. Okay? This could be why some traditional people didn't, like, I'm picking up somebody that like hair and don't like hair. And some people that like for you to, you know, be some kind of way. And then some people like that funky stuff. Okay? It's like this and like that. Okay? So, again, we have, or something. All right? This is just what we're going to put it. So, we have the Lovers here in the upright. So again, somebody might be, the marriage is on the rocks because of some lover or something like this, or because the lover situation is missing from a relationship. Okay, somebody might need to get their groove back. That may be why somebody need to go with Maui or needed to. I'm just saying, because if an overbearing father or overbearing spouse, or, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. It could be some shit like that. Okay. So the women likely went to Jesus's tomb. So somebody could have went there yesterday with the so-called president, or somebody could be playing the president. All right. This is causing something on the earth level here, or in the lower realms in the south, because these are the people that's sending all that damn spell work up to the north, which made the queen's heart go cold in the ice queen energy. Okay. Somebody could even carry the energy of both of those queens. Okay. The younger and the older. These people is crazy. This could be a Taurus energy in reverse here. that was using the could have been using gifts of a mother and a daughter or a mother and a child. These women could have even came, oh, with the Three of Cups. They could be coming to me, trying to get something here. They could be trying to attach themselves onto me, to be attached onto something here. Maybe they feel like this masculine energy owed them something. And since they knew about this work relationship, which could be some behind the scenes behavior, they could have made sure that whatever was supposed to be coming to me was dispersed between them three. This could be like money laundering or something like this. All right. They could be doing whatever they're using this money for is doing spell work right back on somebody. Treasure their friendship with the one who had transformed their lives. So yeah, this could be somebody here. This could be somebody's spouse. And then killed that motherfucker. I told you. I'm telling you. Or these people could have killed me. Because I'm hearing you make me feel like a natural woman. So these bitches could did this to this masculine or something here. I'm telling you, this is what somebody planning on doing this, what they already did or something like this. I don't know. These three women in my past could have been my cousin. This could have been, again, the three people that I'm talking about that I was closest to throughout my life. Okay? It's almost like when Cookie was going through all that shit with Lucius and about to break up with him and everything like this and go on her own thing and do her own thing. And then the sisters came up and told her, we the ones why you ended up in jail. This and this, that was going on. But in my life, you see what I'm saying? In my life, I don't remember this shit. I don't remember this, but it's like it's somewhere tucked somewhere where it sounds so fucking familiar. And I couldn't figure out if this is a sleep realm and these are spirits or something that I only see when I go to sleep or something like this. And so this was not real anyways with this abuse or something. Somebody could be possibly saying that you or I or whatever it is. Because I don't know who. I just know that my eye sees different than other motherfuckers. And that's what we talking about here. All right? I know physically ain't nobody put their hands on me. But when I was first starting this journey, it felt like that was what either my clone or my tethered one was going through or something like this. This person could have been coming up to get me. And I don't know why I said up. This could be from a lower energy with this energy here. Okay? An Iron Throne energy or something where people live a rougher life or something like this. All right? I don't know. This could be trafficking. Like my children could be underground somewhere being trafficked in my hometown. Or it could be something that runs along the ley lines here. And they pick certain people that they put up on YouTube and turning them into stars or some shit. YouTube celebrities. You know what I'm saying? And the rest, you know what I'm saying, end up being stuck underground or in some place. Maybe they could be crying there or want to get out or something. And I don't know. Like, what the fuck is this? I don't know. Because somebody got the juice or didn't always had it. Okay? Period. Okay? Yeah. And somebody is taking some juice. Listen to what I'm trying to say here. All right? This could have even been a King of Pentacles in the upright sent in these people to kill his star quality energy because he didn't want nobody to see this person as a star. He didn't want to see somebody shine. This could be somebody that killed the spirit or, again, searching for the soul of America. You know what I'm saying? This motherfucker could have woke up in heaven, the elevated statuses, so-called the government or some shit like this, knowing it was my turn to shine and came and constructed this shit and still looked like they're about to be sitting in the upright. But this got the people pissed off here about what happened. All right? And somebody could have came back as a Queen of Swords and somebody could be trying to say, oh, you crazy or she crazy or something like this or whatever like this. But whatever this is something right here. Or these bitches did this on their own. They was co-workers of this man. And they went and did this to his person, his star. But I feel like this motherfucker didn't. It ain't like they didn't know. And that's why somebody probably being able to use their sword again. All right? This person could have even did this because I'm hearing back in love. Now that can mean that somebody's back in love with you. Every time I wake up, I'm back in love. So, or this could be a serial fucker. I mean, I don't even know. Okay? But somebody is going to have to do something. This could have happened even 2 years ago or a couple years ago or something like this. And these women, I don't even know about 40 years ago. Because I'm thinking about 3-year-old spouses of some of these religions, especially in the Talmud. Okay? That it's okay to take a bride at 3 or 2 years old. Do you get my drift? Somebody could have been supposed to have been rich since they was 3. And then I remember when in American Horror Story, when the circus lady got that little girl, that Indian girl, okay? Maybe she'd be young forever, or this is a youthful energy or something like this, okay? But she was actually like the daughter of a sheikh or something like this that had to be, that was cast out or something, and she took her in or something like this, okay? So it says the question of, so some of these women could be like Cosmic Royal told on herself yesterday, talking about you can't produce nothing. That's dead land. That's dead land. But somebody, like we seen that woman the other day, somebody, they tried to play a fucking god here. That's where you fucked up at. You motherfuckers might be just a high priestess that just is a high priestess. But the thing that make a difference is the Torah. Even if they wanted to label me a high priestess, and the thing that make it different is because I'm not just that. Like I said, heaven is my abode. So this might be even some energy of somebody going back to fucking heaven. I don't know. Well, I don't know what the fuck this is, man. I'm telling you now, this is some crazy shit right here. This is crazy. It's giving me Zora from Greenleaf and her abusive Isaiah or whatever his name was, the boyfriend. Who would roll the large stone? Somebody could have turned somebody to stone, okay? From in front of the tomb, they arrived, would not deter their devotion. So this could be somebody calling somebody a rock or a sluggish energy, but they're doing spell work. Okay, so this is 3 women that decided to move, but your rock is also your foundation, all right? So this could be, oh, snap. We got the 8 of Cups here. So these women could have been sending men in and rape and all this stuff. This King of Pentacles might have been working on whatever this is here. Also, you could be his Queen of Swords, or he was working with a Queen of Swords and maybe didn't know that this was going on. But whatever this is, this King of Pentacles was under magic and under some type of manipulation from these people here. All right. And then in the end, they might have even been getting threatened and beaten up because these people really didn't care about this person. They just cared about what they could do for him, what he or she could do for them, or what they can do for themselves. And so this King of Swords is falling right on top of this head right here. We going into some more, we wasn't even supposed to be going this direction, y'all. The King of Swords, whoever this law energy, could be going towards this person that was hiding in the bushes right here trying to get some cups, or running away from this cup, or hiding in the bushes drinking from a cup. That person could have been taken from it. Oh, I don't fuck with that. I don't mess with that. I only mess with these 3, right? But all in all, he was drinking from this cup right here. All right? The golden child, gold dust, gold rush, was drinking from this cup right here and bringing it to these 3 people. That's how this person made, it could be this King of Pentacles made themselves look like they was, or maybe he didn't know. Maybe he did think I'm the god, or this could be a feminine energy, whatever. And didn't know that the other person was their real essence until they let go and join one of these marriages here. And so now whatever they're building over there is about to start crumbling. But somebody's thinking that it's somebody else when these people have been doing this spell work. This spell, it could be one spell. I don't know. They've been doing this shit since somebody was a toddler. All right. So a King of Swords energy might have took out this energy that was going in the dark here. So this could be this energy, this peeping Tom energy. Okay. Because when I had a peeping Tom, that's what stopped me from sleeping in the room with my Taurus. But then along the way, we ended up deciding that he just do too much shit up in that room. That I can't be in there not guarded. I can't, even if it ain't got nothing to do with the damn, I have to hear what's going on in my house. And he got to have a fan on high. He got to have shit going on in there that I can't with my children outside the door. I just can't. If it was just me and him, I mean, somebody bust up in here, we just dead up in this motherfucker together. But I just can't fathom. But now people are using fentanyl and shit, so you might not know anyway. You know what I'm saying? So it probably ain't gonna matter anyway. But I will have to, I've always been a very light sleeper. Okay? I've always been a very light sleeper. Like I can hear somebody like creak on the stairs and I'm like, oh, what's up? And it was before this incident, before I even had a peeping Tom. Okay? So Yeah, it was before I even had a peeping Tom. But I don't know. This could be also a female that was this peeping Tom. This consciousness something, whatever fuck her name is. All this time I was thinking it was a masculine energy. But it could have been this conscious, whatever this girl's name is. Okay? I don't know. She looked like a strange Paris Jackson. Like a, I don't know. She didn't make me think about, I don't know. That's what she looked like to me. Like if that person had a clone, if she had a clone, okay? All right. So let's see. It says, as it turned out, the woman didn't have to worry about the store. So something about a store or something like this. Okay. That could be also something there. I just thought about that. A store could be something, a place where something is stored, or somebody could have moved a lock or did something like this. They could have did this to like a mother and a child, could be on two different spiritual levels. All right. Somebody could have hurt a child or damaged a child in order to get through some kind of portal or some kind of passage or pathway. Okay, because I remember for a couple of months, me and my daughter were on a sleep schedule where she was staying up, not purposely, but she was staying up all night and I was staying up, you know what I'm saying, during the day when she was sleeping. So something could have been going on with spell work with that. This also could be, I was just thinking about my store that I had, and then somebody, like, alcoholics would come in there and be stumbling around in there and trying to sit in the store and everything like this when I had my daughter with me when I first opened up my store. And it's so funny because strangers kept calling me talking about, is this the bleep, 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 the name of the store? And I'm like, within past a couple months ago, I'm like, why the fuck are people calling me about some shit that was 10 years old, 10 years ago? You know what I'm saying? With that store name. Where are they getting this information with my phone number? Matter of fact, I don't even think I had this phone number back then. I might have, but I don't know if I did. Okay? So I don't know what somebody could be doing with somebody's information here. This could also be somebody did send, like how on Rain, Narcisse sent that rat into the bathtub with Mary's lady in waiting. Okay? So that could be something when I was about to birth something with that store. All right? And somebody could have did that because as soon as that happened, Taurus was like, nah, you can't work there no more. You're going to have to close it down. I'm not about to be having that or whatever. And so, you know, I did it or whatever. I closed it down and everything. It was kind of like a little bit of letdown or whatever like this because I worked hard or whatever. So this could be showing me that these women have always been there. Okay, because we have next to Page of Cups. So this could be why somebody was never able to do something here. Is because of this spell work or something. Like, again, this is like this is like birth to me sometimes. So these are women. This woman could be doing something like jealous of what they see in somebody's cup or their basket. Tulips. And somebody could be doing something, and this time there could have been a birthing of something here on the catastrophic like scale here. Something that somebody would have just been able to blissfully, it was like a gift to be able to blissfully walk into this, and somebody did something else here. And I feel like whatever this is on the outside here. This is like somebody messing up your airwaves so you can't communicate with the person you're supposed to be communicating with right now. Whether they cock blocked or whatever this is. All right? Or kill somebody. Okay? This could be an Empress in reverse that did this, or they have an Empress in reverse. But what's showing up again? The King of Pentacles in the upright. So this is somebody that's going to be probably taken down this time. Because I don't feel like this person is, or listen, this Empress could be my person. And I'm in the upright. This could be innocence or purity here. That somebody didn't do something wrong. And if you measure something, they both was on some shit or something like this. Or somebody can't say something. They can't throw a stone because somebody else. So, oh, that's what this is too. When we looked up that processing company, that Hannah Papers, And they are like a recycling paper place, but they also shred millions of documents of paper a day. So somebody could have shredded some paperwork, and then that's what the fuck we're seeing here. Ooh wee. And they could have buried somebody. Listen. Listen. This is changing somebody's destiny or changing somebody's something as well too here. Listen. Yeah. Storehouse. Okay. When they arrived, they found the tombs. I wonder if somebody could have did some. I don't know. I don't know. Something about justice here. They found the tombstone was rolled away. Somebody could have took someone. This masculine could have been a stone to me. Or somebody could have looked at me as a dead, like a, what do you call it? A, stalemate. So this is what they're doing energetically or with spell work something here. And an angel informed them that Jesus has risen from the dead. What is this? Queen of Pentacles in reverse. All right. Somebody could have faked their death or something shit like this. Another well-known biblical account of visiting the grave is that of Lazarus. This Lazarus story began 4 days earlier when Jesus received the word that his close friend was very sick. Somebody could have been trying to make somebody sick. Okay, well, okay, there we go right here. All right. Okay. So this could be this moon energy or something like this, possibly. Okay. But this could be also a feminine energy that this masculine energy was messing around with or something like this for this long time. Or maybe they just was really close friends. I don't know. Okay? But we have this childhood union. This is either the childhood union of somebody that messed around with somebody prior to me. It's either me or my masculine, somebody that we dealt with before we met. That's prior or pre-Adamite energy to me, to a certain extent. And then when we hooked up, that was Adam and whatever in the garden, possibly. Or you can look at it like that. But this is this childhood situation. Or this could be when I realized somebody put spell work on me at 15. That could be when the devil came in. I don't know. Okay? Then this person could have left off with this energy here, this moon energy. They could have been messing around, but it's still, this is strange. Just why? Because there's too many of this masculine. I feel like he came up in 3 forms last night. Somebody wanted to be impossible to even center and figure out who, what, or which way. Somebody could be sick here. This could be COVID even, or something like that. You can put it where it fit, okay? When he got the news, this could be also somebody fucking around. I don't know what this is. But I feel like this could be like COVID or something like this, okay? When he got the news, Jesus said, this sickness will not end in death, okay? So maybe this is something that won't end in death, okay? Somebody could have been trying to give you something that was going to make your ass end in death, all right? Because I'm hearing show and tell is the game I play. Because somebody could have went and picked up or collected some shit. You heard me? Some could be a short life for a motherfucker around here. Somebody might be wanting to give somebody equally here. We got the 2 of Pentacles here. Maybe somebody could find out that they thought somebody gave them some, oh, that person a hoe or something. And come to find out it's the person that they left the person for or something like this. Oh. It says, no, it is for God's glory so that God's son may be glorified through it. So I don't know what this is here, okay? This could be this mother. Whew. So somebody could have favored the children that they had with this moon energy instead of the sun. The scary part is somebody has had somebody in the hangman energy all this time. Okay? And then this, what is this? I don't know what this is. Because this would be a little boy or girl. Hell, this could have been me and my mama. This could be me and my daughter. This could be me. You know what I'm saying? This could have been me and one of my daughters back then. My youngest daughter. This could be what has been happening with these resurrections here. But somebody can't come back all the way because of the sinful nature. But they still keep holding this King of Pentacles in high honor. And it just makes me think there's no way that this person can't know. This person was juggling 2 households or something like this. Or these people are balancing out the scales between this Empress in reverse and this King of Pentacles. Again, I could be the King of Pentacles or this masculine can be. I could be the Empress or this masculine can be. Okay? Because sometimes I feel like there's a very feminine aspect here. Sometimes I feel like this moon energy is jumping, in, which is a feminine energy to me, this phoenix energy, jumping into this man here. And being with me or something. So this person could love, oh my God, this person could have loved at one time or wanted to be with this person's mate. Listen, okay? These people could have been coming trying to wake me up from something, and this masculine could have been in the stone or something that seemed like it can't be moved here. That's connected to some backwards stuff or something right here. Because somebody's father or something was supposedly passed. So, but maybe somebody did this to see how these people was going to treat their real child. Something happened here. Okay, so they could have grown to love this person if something like this happened 20 years ago, and the only thing they were really supposed to do is make sure I'm stable and make sure that nobody fucking with me or hurting me. And I feel like these people broke that. Something about somebody could be 40 years or in the 40s or something. Somebody opened up, somebody did something here. Okay, like 2 years ago, 3 years ago, or something like this, and that shit did something here. Okay. Somebody did something here. We got judgment. All right. And they don't want to do it no more because it was foolish. They done with these third-party situations. This could have been somebody that was, like I said, was supposed to take over an empire. That's why I said something like this, man. Damn. They could have been honoring this person because they seen them hanging out and doing all this shit, hanging tough. I'm hearing hanging tough. Are you tough enough? Oh. Just hanging tough. So I don't know. This could be some shit that happened with like this person. Because this is a king of swords or queen of swords. And maybe somebody's waiting to see how much I know what I know and if I'll say something or something like this. But again, finding out about this energy here and these grapes being sold off, which could be my grapes, this could put somebody in the queen of swords energy right the fuck away. Okay? And there could be a paralegal energy or something like this, or somebody that knows the story or knows the facts or has some documentation of something. That's this page of swords here. Or this could be a son here. Okay? Somebody's son could have went into the page energy here. Because usually he's looking like he want to cut down what you're going to bring forward. But now somebody collecting something and moving forward with whatever it is. And now somebody else's mother and child or something might be left out in the cold. I don't know. All right. But whatever this is, somebody been working underground or on some kind of level to really do whatever the fuck this is. And I feel like for a minute, this moon energy was the chariot. Was the chariot because this moon energy was fucking on whoever this person is, wife or spouse or something like this. All right. So I think that's it. I'll see you guys later. Take care. Bye.